Everybody.
Hi. So we're gonna do this webinar a little bit differently in case anybody is like watching, wondering where we are, what's going on. Facebook is having technical difficulties, so we're just doing this, posting later. So this is the third video in our series about color detection and video streaming with your CoDrone. So this one is going to be OpenCV installation. Arnold, our CoDrone expert, is going to be explaining everything to you. So if you have any questions about it, please ask him, not me. And there you go.
All right, guys. So first thing we got to do in order to install OpenCV is we got to open up PyCharm. So I'm gonna go right over to that right now. So right here is PyCharm. Just close this down, and once you have PyCharm opened up, the first thing you want to do is you want to go to File. You're going to go to Settings. It's taking a bit of time. Okay. Click Settings, and once you get into Settings, you're going to go to Project Interpreter. Okay. Gonna wait that to load. Okay. And once this finishes loading, it's going to show you all the things you've installed currently. So right now you can see I've installed NumPy, I've installed OpenCV, I've installed Petron. These right here, make sure you add them, and I'm going to show you how to add it. All you have to do is click this Install button, and right on the top here you're going to type in OpenCV. And all you got to do is click it. It's going to give you a little description. And it tells you it's a wrapper package for OpenCV Python bindings. It's using version 3.3. And all you have to do is click down here, install package. For me, I already have it installed. But for you, it would just wait for a bit, and then it would show this green thing right here. It says installed successfully. And that's it. That's all you need to do in order to install OpenCV. Now, the next thing I'm going to show you is actually how to create a little program to show the video stream. And that's showing up right here. And so the first thing you got to do, you got to import two libraries. One of them is NumPy. The other one's going to be CV2. This is OpenCV itself. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to capture the video, and we're going to capture it from actually our webcam right now. This line right here is the line you'll use when you're using the CoDrone. This will actually, so let's say you wanted to use CoDrone instead, you would have to uncomment this. And then this will grab the IP address of the Wi-Fi module on the FPV kit, and it'll just display it, okay? And so it saves it into this variable called cap. And then the way that this works is that we're making a while loop, because each frame will be part of the video. So a video is composed of like frame by frame by frame, right? So we create a while loop. So while we're capturing the stream from the video, we're gonna loop across this piece of code right here. Okay, and so it reads from cap, which is the IP address was up here, and then it stores it into frame. Okay, and now in order to show that frame, we got to use this thing from OpenCV called cv2.imshow. This right here is actually the window name. I wrote that up here in the comments. And then this right here is the frame, the actual like variable of the video that we want to display. Okay, so this will display the frame. If you want to call it something else, like let's say you just want to call it frame, you can just say that. They don't have to be the same, okay? It's just the name for the window that it's going to produce. So I'm going to keep it at video. The next thing we're going to do, in order to stop this while loop or else this code will continue forever, and you don't want that to happen, we're going to have a keyboard input. So when I hit Q, minuscule Q or capitalize Q, it's going to break out of this while loop, okay? And once it breaks out of the while loop, it's going to cut off the video stream, okay, to the FPV module. In this case, since I don't have the Bluetooth module, I mean the Wi-Fi FPV module connected to this computer, I can just comment this out, and I can just use my webcam. So right now I'm going to do that. So if I write cv2.videoCapture0, this is kind of like where do I want to grab my video from, okay? And so if you just put 0, it's going to default to whatever your default webcam is. If you have an extra like USB camera, just put 1. It'll try to go through the different ports and see which video you want to grab from. So I'm going to set it to 0. Now, the last thing, once you break out of this while loop, like I was saying, it's going to close the camera, and then it's also going to close all the windows you made. Okay. The reason why you want to close is because when you display your video, it's going to display it like this with this video frame, and it produces a new one frame by frame by frame. Okay, and this just destroys it. Okay, so let's see this run. So in order to run it, you can do right click, and you're going to run show video, and it should show my face right now. And there I am.
Hey.
Cool. And now I just have to hit Q, and I'll exit out of it. Okay, and that's all you need to do. In order to do the, how do I put it, the Wi-Fi FPV module, there is a trick to it. Of course, you're going to need the actual FPV module. The other thing too is once you connect it, you're going to have to disconnect from your Wi-Fi. So you'd have to go up here. So right now I've connected it. Okay, the thing's blinking. Right here I should have CoDrone FPV 1F8. So that's this module right here. I have to connect through Wi-Fi. So I'm going to click on it. And the password, by the way, for those who haven't opened the box, there's a little piece of paper on there that says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's the password to it. Yes. Okay. And it's connected. Okay. And so right now, I actually can show you what it looks like. So let me go over there to this right here. So uncomment this one and comment this one out. And now let me just run it. And it should display the FPV. And there you go. You can see our room around. And yeah. Let me just exit out of it and hit Q. And that's it. That's all there is to it. And on the next series of this, the next video of this series, we'll be showing you how to do, I believe it's color detection, right? Yeah, and I look forward to that. And yeah, that's it. See you guys.
Happy Thanksgiving!
Yes.